Welcome in, everybody. Oh God, it looks like it's a little bit tilted. Yeah, it's like that right now. So it's day 286. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is your day going? Is it working? Is it working? It should be working. Yeah, it's working. First time I'm using my button to start the stream. Getting comfortable with that. We're a little late, but that's alright. I'm sorry if you kind of waited for me. Come on. We're going to do a shorter meditation. Just also that we can do that. To see that we can do that, we start in about 3 minutes, and we're just going for 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes of shavasana, and that was our meditation. That's also alright. And in case you waited for me, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, just overslept a little bit here right now, and I'm kind of struggling at the moment again with the my sleeping schedule. So I'm doing these yoga streams here in the morning in my where I live, right? And it's getting harder and harder to stand up and to find a good sleeping schedule. Um, yeah, quite hard, not as easy. So we start in 2 minutes. Hi, Pumpkin, welcome in. So, Pumpkin, we're just doing 5 minutes of meditation. I'm sorry if you waited for me and everybody else that usually joins. Um, I'm really getting sick of it. That I miss out on going at the right time. Hello. No worries. Okay, that's alright. And yeah, but we're here right now. How are you, lovely? Yeah, I'm a little tired still. Um, I just can't sleep that well in the last time, and I'm figuring it out. But I need some more time, and also my body doesn't feel too great at the moment. So let's do something about it very soon. So right now, Pumpkin, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your day going right now? Gives Marcel a big hug. Thank you so much, Pumpkin. That's exactly what I just needed right now. Good. What we're starting off is with the meditation. Starting off with the meditation, and we're not going for 30 minutes or something. We're just going for 5 minutes and then lying 5 minutes down on the floor. So if you're in for that, feel free to join in. What we're doing is we're just connecting with our breath, with our inhale and with our exhale. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Connecting with your inhale and to exhale. Find first a good sit. Whenever this sit becomes uncomfortable to you, feel free to change your sit. Feel free to change your sit. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Feel the length from your sitting bones to the top of the head. You want to sit up on something, so either sit up on some books or up on a sitting pillow. And from there, start to focus on your inhale and your exhale. I'm alright, thank you. That's good to hear. Get along from your sitting bones to the top of the head. And from there, bring your arms to wherever they feel good. Every time you lose the connection to your breath, effortlessly and non-judgmental, let go of your thoughts and come back to your breath and focus on your breath. And we're going for 5 minutes. Enjoy coming right back. We are right back in 10 minutes. Enjoy. And from there, slowly lie back on your back. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Release the connection to your breath right now. Release the connection to the breath right now and just be for 5 minutes. Just be, enjoy, feel the gravity, just be. Close your eyes. Great. And from here, start to move your fingers, start to move your toes, come back to your body, stretch your arms, yawn if you like, in a positive way. Great job. Whenever you're ready, sit up. Sit up again. Take your time coming up. You're wearing that shirt that made the other person think you are the pizza delivery boy before. Oh. Quite funny. Oops. Hope it holds. Good. Okay, we're there. So, if you like to join in the yoga right now, we're joining it up, changing it up, joining it up. Joining it up would be also good, but we're changing it up to. Yeah, that's correct. To some yoga. First of all, come again to a great sit. Feet comfortable. I just think this one looks cute on you. I like the color in shirts with no sleeves. Always makes guys' arms look even nicer. Yeah, definitely. You know, I like these shirtless, however you call them. How do you call them? Shirts. Not just shirts with no sleeves. Shirts with no sleeves. I like them, you know. I like them a lot. Because otherwise it feels always like there's something in the way, you know, a little bit. And like this, it's like, it's a little bit more open. So come to a great sit, and we are starting with the mantra. Connecting to our voice today. So if you're new here, this could be quite overwhelming to you. If you have done that already, feel free to join in and maybe just whisper, or maybe just sing a little bit more. And the mantra that we are using right now is the Nila Kanta mantra. Good. Sleeveless shirts or tank tops. Yeah, shirtless is no shirt, and I would not complain at all if you were that either. Yeah. So pumpkin, the thing is, I'd like to do that, but probably would wear a little bit longer shorts, first of all. But and then it would be good to kind of show what the muscles, what the belly is doing, so you would see that even more, like when I'm in yoga poses, and I only what's missing is like a microphone that I can kind of wrap around my head, and I haven't found one so far that is really suitable for that. Maybe even this microphone would be, but I don't kind of like know how to set it up correctly. Yeah, that's just like with time it will come, but I'm working on it. Yeah. Good. We're going into the yoga stream right now, and we're really taking care of ourselves. We're taking it slow. If you like to join in, we're going for kind of like 55 minutes ish. So yeah, and we're taking care of ourselves today. Thank you for joining in, Pumpkin, by the way. Thank you for everybody else that is here. Welcome in. And welcome in. You're here at the right time, at the right place, doing the right thing for you. Good. And we're going into the mantra singing right now. So first of all, I explain again, mantra is not just there for singing and connecting with only the voice. So first of all, there's the vibrational quality to it. So you connect to your voice. So you're really doing something profound. Find out more about your voice. So instead of speaking like always like in this tone and really, really high, you're connecting to your natural voice with this mantra, and you're seeing, oh yeah, wow, that's my voice. I never knew, kind of like this. And next to that, especially if you're not singing or not a singer, that's really, really empowering. Next to that, there's also um, a meaning behind the mantra. Sometimes, not all the time, um, but most of the time, there's meaning behind mantras. And I quickly explain the meaning behind this mantra that we're using right now. So behind this mantra is the meaning as we're connecting to the love within ourselves, and then in a second step to the love around us. And we also connect to the consciousness. And we want to observe our consciousness or be conscious of our consciousness. That's what we want to do with that mantra, or that's the intention of this mantra. If you like to join in, come to a great sit. Sit up tall and let's go. So repeat after me. And I'll just start right ahead with the mantra, and you can repeat after me. You will see it in just a moment how it works. So, Om Hirim. Now we repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Repeat. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Now higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. All together now, together, sing together with me. Let's go. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Last time, by the way. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow in front of your heart. Breathe in deep. And release your arms by your sides. Bring your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And breathing out again, releasing your arms by your sides down. Palms are pointing forward. And again, lift up. How does your body feel right now? Check in with your body. Om, is the chroma key settings still on from before when you did the podcast? Oh, Yeah, it could be. The chroma key is still on, yeah. Is the chroma key setting still on before when you did the podcast? There's like some fuzzy dots moving on your yoga mat. Yeah, definitely, it's still on. I'm going to change it in one moment. Breathing out, releasing your arms down. One more time. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long. From your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Thank you for telling me, pumpkin. And release your arms down again. Fuzzy ants going on here. Move your connect your hands to your thighs and move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. And connect to what kind of feeling there is on your thighs. Connect to what kind of feeling there is on your palms, what kind of feeling you feel on your palms, what kind of feeling you feel on your thighs. And move completely forward on your thighs and completely backward. Connecting what kind of comes up as you're doing this. Maybe some emotions come up. So as I started doing this, I want to tell you a quick story. As I started doing this, I felt strange. It felt like, okay, I'm touching myself in kind of a weird way on my thighs, and it just didn't feel that good to me. I need to quickly change even the screen here to fix it. Okay. We should be good again. And it felt like it didn't feel good to me. So at the beginning, it didn't feel good to me as I was doing this, because I was like, yeah, I'm touching myself, and it feels kind of weird. Why do I touch myself? Right? Why do I just move my hands forward and backward on my thighs? And with time I learned, like, hey, that's completely fine. I can give myself some love, and that's exactly what this is. We're taking care of our body. We're connecting with our body. That's better. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that for reaching out to me and telling me that. That's exactly what this is. We're connecting with our body and what is right now, and taking care of our body, listening in. And I learned this already quite late in my yoga. So by that time, I've been doing already like 2 years yoga, and I didn't do this, and I felt unwell doing this. So there's so much to explore, right? And there's so much that can come up in your body and that you need to take care of, right? That will be your story, right? That's maybe similar to my story, but probably completely different. Your thighs look like they would feel nice and smooth though. Yeah, I've got a lot of hairs on my thighs, so they are not that smooth, Pumpkin. Yeah. Good. Move your shoulders from here. Move your shoulders forward, then move your shoulders upward, backward and down. And again, go forward, upward, backward and down. Connecting in with your shoulders right now. How does that feel as you're incorporating this movement into the other movement of moving your hands forward and backward? Ooh, Harry, also nice. Yeah, I got you there. What have you been doing throughout the night? Have you been playing the golf game again, or what did you do, Pumpkin? And it's just crazy. Yesterday I had 2 subscriptions. So one person, gamer to athlete, came in yesterday and gave me just a subscription, my morning yoga lesson. Then in the evening, Grace Yoga came in and threw out the subscription. Thank you so much to them. I really appreciate that. And we're still working on like the 10 subscriber goal, and we only need 3 more. Only need 3 more for this month, and I'm not worrying about it. We're getting there, so I don't want to. I really, really don't want to pressure that or even set a goal like for subscribers, because that wouldn't feel good to me. I want to just share my yoga right here, right now, right? So I don't care about um, subscribers or anything again. However, the numbers are there. You always see the numbers, right? So you need to kind of let go of the numbers and just do yoga and teach yoga the best way you can. Kind of like I'm almost talking to myself right now. And of course, you as a student, you just need to do yoga and follow along and trust in me leading you. I like furry guys. I was playing some Among Us with friends. That's great. I'd like to join in to an Among Us session with you. Because, yeah, I know you're chill. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. A lot of people are. No, I mean, it's fun. It's all fun with the Among Us thing, so it feels good. Then interlace the fingers in front of you and circle your wrist. Here, circling your wrist. Oh. My wrist still hurts so much. How do your wrists feel right now? It's just, does take more time for them to regenerate. And especially right now, my body feels just thrown. Yeah, let's stop with that. My body just feels a little bit unwell at the moment, so but still we can have a great yoga lesson and do something for our body here right now. And that's what I also am doing for myself. So circling your wrist in one direction and maybe changing the circle direction into the other direction. And then release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Great job. And we have such a wonderful person that came in also in our Discord. So Greg came in from Australia. And Pumpkin, I don't know if you saw it already, but he's shared a little picture in the selfie kind of like channel, and of a little wallaby. So a little, yeah, wallaby. I think it's called like that. Wallaby. I don't think you will like to play with friends. I was playing Among Us with tonight. They like to fight a lot. Okay, that's alright. I did see that picture. Yeah, it was great, right? And he just came in and shared that picture, and I found like, wow, that's cool. Somebody to do that. And from here, so I wanted to share that with you. Honor that. Come to all fours right now. So coming to all fours. Whoop. Oh. Coming to all fours. I'm quite happy. I'm really happy with like how the yoga is going and such, and it keeps me motivated to stand up in the morning. So shoulders over the wrist and hips over the knees. And from there start arcing up from your lower spine, up, breathing in deep. And then rounding down from the top of the head down. And we're really taking it easy today. And again, up, arcing up from your lower spine, vertebra by vertebra. Pushing up with your shoulders and then breathing out. Bringing your chin to the chest and vertebra by vertebra going down. Oh, I really need to move my spine a little bit. So yesterday something happened as I was sitting down. I felt like something happened in my upper back and it hurt, and I still feel it. So my whole body feels a little bit strange to move right now because it's hurting. And of course I haven't done too much yoga lately. And I like to do, however, my wrist still hurts, so I need to take care of my body. And also these yoga lessons are more like awareness based at the moment. So feeling into your body, maybe doing some slight variations of yoga poses sometimes, and then release, come back into the middle and shift your hips to the left, to the right, maybe release your elbows a little. Move your body in a way that feels good to you right now. Oh. Yips. And from there, you can either shift yourself completely to the back and completely forward. Shifting yourself completely forward. And your shoulder blades to the back. Head is in line with the spine if you're doing that. And then if you're shifting yourself to the back, or right now we're coming into a child's pose, bring your knees to the side. Bring your knees to the side, big toes together, and release your hands forward. Bring them a little bit to the side. Head down. Welcome in, Greg. I like this one. It's making me feel loose. We just spoke about you. I also love your selfies and little videos you post, like when you're doing handstands and saying what you're grateful for. It's so cute. Thank you. So bring your knees a little bit to the side, big toes together, and from there, with this pose, bring your shoulders a little bit away from your ears, so your hands go a little bit apart and forward, just like outside of the mat, or slightly outside of the knees, kind of like. So next to your knees, a little bit outside. Release your head down. And breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. And if there's a stretch going on wherever right now, if there's some stretches going on, breathe into that stretch. One more thing here, you really want to make sure that your belly, your waist isn't restricted. So if you're wearing kind of like a belt restriction kind of thing, you really want to loosen that. What's going on, and come up, check with your belly, waist, and make sure you don't have too much pressure going on here. This is quite important. Also for me, I have just a little bit pressure going on right here, but still it feels already like a lot when I kind of bend forward, because it kind of increases the pressure on it, and it's getting harder to breathe. So you really want to make sure it's kind of loose, and then you can lean forward and breathe in there. Good. Let's come forward again. Oh, I'm cutting out. Ah, damn. Thank you for telling me. Probably it will be a little better. If I was there in Switzerland, I would come and help you give a massage so you feel better. Thank you. Hiya, Pumpkin. Greg. You're cutting out, Marcel. I come in late. Sorry. Don't worry, Greg. You know, we're going really slow and soft in here. You're very welcome to come in at any point and feel good. You know, I overslept today a little bit, so you know, You're very welcome. We're going for another 30 minutes and we're just going really, really slow. And you know, there will be an increase. As you're joining in right now, my wrists start to heal, and as soon as they like feel better and better, it's going to take up a little bit more energy. But right now we're kind of like really awareness based. We're doing a lot of awareness things and take care of our body. So I like to invite you to come one more time forward to all fours. So all fours is shoulder over the wrists, hips over the knees, and we take care of the wrists right now. So what we're doing is really checking in with our wrists quite deeply. So first of all, let's take our right hand and turn it to the outside of the mat. Then give there some weight. Breathe in one time. And then change your hand, right hand, pointing to the back, pointing to your... It's hard for me. It's really, really hard for me. How does it feel for you? Pointing to your body. And then releasing that. And put your index pointing to your other hand, right hand pointing to your other hand. Give there some weight. And release again. Shake your wrist out. And change around. Left hand right now. So left hand to the outer side of the mat. Good. Then give there some weight. Breathe in one time. Then left hand pointing to your body right now. So index finger pointing to your body. Give there some weight. And then also check in with how the kind of different sides feel. How does the right side feel? How does the left side feel? Then index finger pointing to your other hand. Give there some weight. And release. Sit back. Interlace the fingers and circle your wrists. Hey Zoisar, thank you for the host. Welcome in. You're not too late because you're a magical wizard and you joined exactly when you're supposed to. Yeah, Pumpkin, I think so too. I think so too. Hi Swiss, welcome. We're really taking care of our body right now, Swiss, so if you'd like to join in, just join in with us and take care of our body together with us. I'm left-handed, easier. Okay, you know, feeling the difference in your body and what's going on is really important. Welcome in, Swiss. How are you doing? How is your day going? How is your sleeping going? Talked about that last time. Oof. You know, I've got some stuff going on in my back at the moment. I really need to... Oh, yeah. That's really, really strange right now. It starts to hurt me really a lot in my back. Doing this. Shake your wrists out. Let's see how the... Let's see. Let's go a little bit further. God, I kind of feel like I break apart a little bit here and there. But of course, I'm very, very strong. Don't worry, I will get back up. Fix myself and get back up. Good. Come back to all fours. And then bring the right hand around. Bring the right hand around. Index finger is pointing towards your body. Give there some weight. So we're turning the hand around, we're coming to the top of the hand, and we're pushing in a little bit. And we're connecting to what that feels like. And then we're turning the hand to the other hand, so index finger is pointing toward the other hand. Give there some weight. strong, straight shoulder. Then turn the index finger outside to the outside of the mat. Let's turn it forward even. Great. How did that feel? Shake your wrist out quick and change the side, other side around. Other side. So turn the left hand around, come to the top of the hand, index fingers pointing back towards you. Push in with your top of the wrist and then index fingers pointing out toward the outside of the mat, to the outside. Push in a little bit. Turn the hand around. Oh. Index fingers pointing to the other hand. Give there some weight. And then index fingers pointing forward. Again, give there some weight. And release that and sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels, interlace the fingers and circle your wrist again. So we're doing a lot about the wrist right now. Me too, my back is hurting. Virtual massage. Thanks. This emotism is amazing. So we're really... I'm not sure, you know, people that are coming in and thinking like, I'm not saying that that's the case, but also listening right now to my body. I don't think I can fix my body right away, like my back is hurting and I need to do something about it right now and I need to fix it right now. It just takes time, right? It takes time and you need to give your body time to heal, right? And I'm not really sure where this comes from, like my upper back is hurting right now. But that's all right. A lot of cool emotes going on there. Good. From here, we're coming a little bit further. But first of all, we're going one more time back into child's pose. You know it. Bring your knees to the sides of the mat, big toes together, and reach forward, arms by your sides. Don't have a waist restriction going on, so make sure you loosen that waist restriction, loosen that belt that you have, or like belt kind of thing you have around your waist. It's deep into these straps. And make this breath as deep as you can. Again, one more time, as deep as you can. Breathing in all sides of your chest. So not just in the front of your chest, but also in the back of your chest. Extend your whole body in all kind of sides as you're breathing in. You're getting bigger, taking up more space with your whole body in all kind of sides as you're breathing in. Let's breathe in one more time together. And slowly come up again. Great job. Good. And slowly come up. Let's come up to a standing position right now. And let's move our body a little bit different. Come to stand. How are you doing? How does that feel right now as you're standing up? And from here, bring your feet below your hips and we start to jump out of the knees. Jump out of the knees, release the shoulders, release the head. One of the really energizing things that you can do. Jump out of the knees and release the shoulders and the head. And let the shoulders jump and the head jump. If there's some pain in your body, feel free to come out of it. Listening to your body a lot. And if you like to intensify, you can jump out of the heels and reconnect with the heels to the floor. Feeling into your body. How does it work today? Smiling. Know that you can do it really good already. Probably have done that already together with me. Love to do this. And then also, if you like to intensify even more, jump out of the toes, releasing the floor and reconnecting with the floor again with the toes and the heels. So your toes and the heels reconnect again to the floor. We're not just jumping out from out the toes. And release your shoulders and your neck a lot. Let the shoulders jump, let the neck jump. Absorbing the hit with your knees. Great. And from here, slowly come back, jumping out of the knees, and release. How did that feel to you? Shake your legs out, shake your arms out, shake your wrists. So much going on in the chat today. It's great. Good. And from here, yeah. So Greg, we're really taking care of ourselves. We're really going slow at the moment. It's kind of like what I also need. So as Greg is very new here, I want to especially talk also to him, right? 2 times Marcel, 2 more awesome stream. 2 times more awesome stream. Blood rushing, yeah, exactly. A lot of blood coming into your body right now. A lot of blood starts flowing. And I like to share something with you today, Greg. A little bit, just maybe in 5 minutes of time, but also with everybody else that is here right now. We're going in Australia, so we're kind of going. We're putting the world upside down in one way, but not quite yet. Let's take some more time and then we're doing that. We're doing inversion, so we're inversing the blood flow. That's what we're going to do. First of all, I like to come into my favorite kind of movement pattern sequence. So we're coming into hugging the whole world. So bring your arms in front of the heart and warm your hands up. So hands in front of the heart and warm your hands up. And again, check in with how that feels, like moving the elbows up and down as you're doing this. And then bring your hands in front of the face together, like just a little bit away from your face, and feel the warmth of the hands. Feel the warmth from the hands emitting onto your face, and release the hands down onto your face. And as the rain would fall down, connect with the fingers onto your face and draw down, refreshing yourself with the rain falling down onto your face. So bring your hands down, release the fingers down onto your side of the body, or release the arms down and bring the hands up by your sides. Bring the hands up by your side, slightly above your shoulders. And from there, breathe in deep. Get long from the feet. You can open or have your eyes closed. Get long from the feet to the top of the head. Breathing in deep.
Feel really the length throughout your spine, throughout your legs. I'm breathing out, releasing. I'm breathing in, get long from your shoulders to the fingers. And then breathing out again, releasing. And again, breathing in, extend the fingers away from each other. Breathing out, releasing. And now all together, breathing in, get long from the feet to the top of the head. Extend the shoulders out to the fingers and extend the fingers away from each other. And as you're ready, hugging the whole world, think about hugging the whole world, breathing out. Give yourself a big, big hug. So sending you around the world a big, big hug wherever you are right now. Doing the right thing for you. Amazing. And slightly smiling here, you're doing great. Releasing the arms. And hugging yourself in the other way around. Great. Smiling. And releasing the arms again. Great job. Shake your wrists out. Shake your feet out. How did that feel? Check in, how did that feel for yourself right now? Great. Yes, our toilet flushed in a different direction. Hugs Marcel back. Good. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's go to a wall right now. So I invite you to find a wall that is kind of free. I hope you have a wall that is somewhat free that you can put your legs on. So if you don't have a wall, maybe you have a door. And from there, so sit down next to the wall. Whoop, whoop. Sitting down next to the wall, taking time, moving down, really taking time, moving down, and as transitioning is half of yoga, that's what I wanted to say. Moving your hips close to the wall, moving your hips close to the wall, and then lying back on your back and put your legs up onto the wall. Good. And from here, check in with how that feels to you right now. Especially also Pumpkin told me a lot about how he felt unwell when a lot of the blood flows into the head. I'm not sure, like Pumpkin is already like practicing quite a long time yoga with me and with others here. So maybe this went a little bit away. And first of all, make sure that feels really good in your body and that there is no pain going on right now. Otherwise, come out of it and just wait for us. And honor your pain, honor that pain, and know that this pain guides you to protect your body. And this is really important that you are able to listen to it. Good. Next to that, if you like to go a little bit deeper, this is already an inversion. So we are kind of like inversing the blood flow. A lot of blood that is stuck in our toes is coming down into our body, and we can reoxygenate that. But we can intensify a little bit. If you like to intensify, bring your elbows next to your body and push the elbows into the floor. Fingers are pointing upward, and lift your hips up. Lift your hips up. Grab onto your hips and bring your feet up. Important is when we're here, we're just looking up into the sky. We're not looking left or right, but we're looking up into the sky. And we're also not into the full variation, which is kind of like away with the feet from the wall, because that's not what we're practicing here. What we want here is just the inversion of the blood. And of course, there's the full variation, but the the chance to hurt yourself there is way, way bigger. So that's why I'm not teaching that variation here, because I really care about everybody that joins in, and especially throughout these online practices, I can check up with yourself. So here, so I can see you. I can't see you at the moment. So here I can really tell you that, oh, look up into the sky. This is important. And don't look right or left with your head right now. And breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. Kind of like these things, these actions I can tell you, but I can't check up on you that you're really doing that. And so I don't want to push you anywhere where you really could hurt yourself or can hurt your neck for like some days, because this is important to me that I really give you the best yoga lesson I can. And this incorporates like taking care of your body and not hurting you, not causing you any pain. Of course, I can only do that if you're also willing to listen to your body and know your limits. Good. From here, breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. And feel how the blood is flowing down from the toes. And we just go for 3 more breaths here. You're doing awesome. You're doing great. And by the way, Swiss, if you like to have some more back exercises, let me know. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And then slowly releasing down, vertebra by vertebra, releasing down to the floor. Wow. Release your legs to the side. And probably not right now like these back exercises, but kind of like to do a dedicated yoga video and just lie to your side right now and feel in how the blood is flowing back to your feet. Pumpkin panda flips upside down too. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, had to stop too much blood. Okay. That's good that you're listening to that, Greg. And, you know, with time, you will get used to it. You will get used to it. And also just having the feet up into the feet up on the wall is already good. It's already good, and this helps you immensely. This will really energize your body. And maybe especially if you're doing that in the morning, but also in the evening, it's all right. I mean, it's all right. This helps the swelling in my post-surgery knee go down a lot and makes it less painful too. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. And now as we're laying by our sides, we can really feel how the blood is flowing back into our feet. So maybe there's kind of like a tickling sensation going on or pulsating sensation in our feet right now as the blood flows back down into our feet. So that's amazing. So you guys, I'm really destroyed. I'm really destroyed. My back is really not feeling good. I will probably lay the whole day in my bed, hoping it will regenerate. But right now, the pain is kind of like getting larger and larger in my back, and I need to honor that as well. So as you see, I'm a yoga teacher and I have my problems as well. And it was just happening yesterday as I sat down in front of the computer. I sat down maybe a little bit differently, like twisting a little bit, and suddenly I got something in my back and it was like, and right now it's opening up, but it's hurting quite a lot. And so with that said, let's do our first last exercises. Let's come to lie down on the back right now. Extend the arms overhead and get longer in the right side body. So right leg long, right arm long, and then left leg long, left arm long. This is really great for your lower back. And go with your breath right now. Yeah, and from there, bring your hands into a cactus position, bring your knees up, close to your bum, and release the knees to the right, and then release the knees to the left. So you can go a little bit faster if you like. Probably, or if there's some pain going on, go in your rhythm. Feels good to you. Good. And from there, release completely. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing towards the sky. Close your eyes and just be for the next 3 minutes, and then I'll get you back to your body and we come out of it. So feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky. Close your eyes and just be. And I'm sorry if I talk too much about myself right now. However, this is also part of these yoga lessons, of course. But I really try my best to incorporate you and what you need right now. So if you have any requests, I really value them deeply. So feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky, and just be. Just be. Releasing completely, being Shavasana. Just be. Just be. Doing awesome. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Coming back to your body, drawing the knees in towards your belly. Drawing the knees in towards your belly and shift towards the left or to the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In this side body position, release all the tension. Releasing all the tension in this side body position. Make sure it feels comfortable to yourself. Softening the skin of the face. Releasing all the tension in the tongue, in the neck, in the shoulders, in the arms, in the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers, in the chest, in the belly, in the hips, in the spine, in your whole back, in the legs, in the knees, in the ankles, in the heels, in the toes. Breathing in deep. Energizing yourself, giving yourself the permission to breathe deep. Breathing out completely. And one more time, breathing in deep, deep, deep. Really giving yourself the permission to breathe deep. Release. Great job. With your next breath in, lift yourself up by your side and come to a final sitting position. Lift yourself up by your side, come to a final sitting position. As soon as you're there, bring the hands in front of the heart together. Honoring your yoga practice today, I deeply value that you take care of yourself, that you listen to your body. Bow in front of your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. So, last time after the meditation, Pumpkin Panda said, "Welcome back," and I really had to smile. And every time I say "welcome back" right now, I kind of think of that again. And you guys, we completely forgot about something, and not really something, but somebody. But let's come to that in just a moment. Fluids get trapped in my knee area a lot. Oh, not good. Must hurt. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, Marcel, don't hurt yourself. Yeah. I'm trying to take care of myself. Greg, yes, it can get really painful and cramp up. Have to take painkillers and anti-inflammatory medicine. Yeah, Shawn. Shawn is still sitting on my desk. And he was like, he needed probably a break today, I guess. Hi guys. Hello. Hello. What, Beatwainy? What's up with Beatwainy? No, Shawn needed a break from himself, from the yoga lesson, I guess. Lol, I was trying to think of everyone I know here. My man Shawn. Yeah, my man Greg. Good to see you. Sending a lot of love to Australia. Yay. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. I deeply value you guys coming in, and yeah, maybe we'll see about tomorrow. I definitely teach tomorrow. However, if this kind of thing goes on in my back, I will teach just like with my voice tomorrow. And yeah, big flirt to you, Pumpkin. Hope you're doing good. I can just wink. I probably should wink flirt, call it wink flirt. Hey Pumpkin, you're doing great. Thank you for taking care of your body. Thank you for doing something for yourself. Thank you for listening in to your body and joining in the yoga lesson. Appreciate that. Yeah, and other than that, yeah, if I won't feel any better, I just wanted to inform you that I will teach just with my voice and won't do the movements. So it will be a little bit different, but it will work out just fine. It will work out just fine. I've done that already also. Thank you for helping us. Oh no, okay. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being there and joining in. Thank you so much, Greg. And with that said, I'm Marcel, if you don't know me yet. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, for the questions, for the support. And together we're teaching yoga every day. This was day 280, 286. And we're still having a blast. We keep on going for as long as we can. And yeah, all these live streams are going up to YouTube, first thing. Second thing, Discord. If you have any questions, ideas, or other interests that you like to share and everything else you like to share, come into my Discord. Have a great time. You're very welcome. Something special for 300? You know what? That would be a good idea, Greg. That would be a good idea, Greg. I think of something. And we do something for day 300, definitely. That's such a good idea. I haven't thought about it. You know, I'm already like looking at the end at the 366, where I kind of like want to invite a little bit more people maybe and do a really big event. And yeah, definitely. Let's do something big at 300 already, or something special. And I think of something. Next to that, we have a podcast coming up next Saturday with Primitive Rage about, you know, setting realistic goals. It's going to be amazing. We prepared already some questions yesterday in the long stream yesterday. And with that said, yeah, appreciate every follow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking care of yourself. It's really important for me. Listening into your body, I value that deeply, Greg. Thank you, Marcel and Pumpkin Panda. Yeah, and we are going to raid somebody right now. So if you like to join in the raid, put in your favorite emote and then write down raining with love. And then put in your favorite emote again. So looking like this. Hopefully at day 300 you can get 300 follows too. 300 follows, yeah, that's quite a lot, you know. That's quite a lot, Pumpkin. It's great that you guys connect with each other. I really appreciate that deeply. And let's check with who we can raid right now. So let's see who we can raid right now. Oh, Otis Goddess is online. Yeah, we need to go with Otis Goddess. Greg, I'd like to introduce you to Otis Goddess. So Otis Goddess is doing a lot of like knitting and things like that, crafting. And she's very, very chilled out. So if you need to work or do something like next to watching a stream, you can really leave her on, and she's really chilled out. And she's really, really a great person to hang out with. And so I really love to send you guys to her and have a wonderful day, time together with her. And she's very uplifting and positive. So we will see in just a moment. Let's go over to her and send her some love. It's written with 2D, like this. Otis is also a yoga teacher, but does not stream yoga often. Yeah, definitely. Yes, that's the case. Exactly. Oh, yeah. And with that said, thank you so much for being here. Big hug to you guys. And let's head over there. Let's head over there as soon as you're ready. Bye bye. See you very soon. Bye bye. So great.